Well, it's that time of year again where Call of Duty feels stale, which is really sad to see because we should be getting some sort of mid-season update for Vanguard soon. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get a mid-season update, but I think it was supposed to kind of happen like around this time of uploading this video, but it seems like they actually extended Season 2 for Call of Duty Vanguard, meaning that we're going to have to wait longer for not only this mid-season update, but of course for the next season to come out, Season 3, and people have also been speculating that we may not even get a Season 6 for this game because of how much longer they extended this season in particular, and it's a little bit of a shame that they extended the season because I'm getting pretty close to tier 100, and part of me felt like that I wasn't going to reach tier 100 by like how much pace it was for me playing Call of Duty, and so I started grinding Call of Duty a lot, and then I noticed in the Battle Pass they like extended the season, and I'm like, well, great, I guess I can take a lot more time to get to tier 100 now, but anyway, it's just kind of weird how we haven't really heard anything from Sledgehammer Games. We've been hearing a lot from Treyarch recently, though, because of course they added new content in Black Ops Cold War, the Vargo assault rifle. I already covered that here on the channel, but it seemed like a lot of people already unlocked the gun before it was officially released, because all you had to do was complete like the in-game challenge in Modern Warfare's multiplayer, which is kind of crazy to think of. But we were also supposed to get the WMD multiplayer map from Black Ops, making a return in Black Ops Cold War, but for some reason we have to wait until the next update. We don't know when that next update's going to be, so for some reason Treyarch couldn't release it, even though the day before they teased us that it was coming to the game, so I don't know what's going on at this point. And of course they're giving us updates on ranked play. I know they added in some sort of update into ranked play for Vanguard, and they basically were giving a lot of negative SR to people who like basically purposely quit matches, so that way their skill ranks looked good still, and I guess, I don't know. Either way, been hearing a lot from Treyarch, but we haven't really been hearing anything from Sledgehammer Games. Like, I think they tweeted out recently today, but it wasn't really anything to like, you know, take note of and of course make a video about. And so since I'm a content creator and like many others out there, it's really difficult to make Call of Duty content this time of year, and it's mostly because there's like no news to actually cover, no new content to actually like, you know, make gameplays of, if you're like somebody who of course does like live commentaries or something like that. So it's really difficult right now in Call of Duty to like really do anything. Warzone could be said the same way. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think how many people just don't like playing on Caldera. Personally, I don't mind it. If anything, I prefer it more than Verdansk, but I mean, I'm not the rest of the Call of Duty community either, so, you know, content creators of course are like trying out other games. Like Elden Ring looks like a really fun game. I've never played any of the Bloodborne games or any of those type of video games. They look really interesting, and I really like games that have high strategy, and so I really want to play it in the future, but I feel like if I were to play it, I would love to live stream it, but of course in my current situation I can't really do that. So, you know, when it comes to this content, kind of like more of like a personal thing here for this video in my channel, is that I guess when it comes to future videos, I've actually thought about covering ranked play in Vanguard. I really want to get into that and see how it goes, but of course my internet connection is not going to be the greatest, so who knows what's going to happen. But also Rocket League is a game I've been playing again recently, and this game is just so much fun, you guys. I love Rocket League. It's like I can still feel competitive when playing it, but it doesn't feel as nearly stressful as I guess Call of Duty in some ways, but it's a completely different experience as well. So definitely expect other content here on the channel if you are subscribed. But of course I always have videos that I usually upload every week, like my YouTube Shorts series, the fun facts about Call of Duty. I've been covering that, and I still have a couple ideas I still need to make videos on. And then of course my podcast that I do every Friday, or at least I do every Wednesday, but upload it on Fridays, which you guys should totally check out if you're into that sort of thing. You don't have to listen to it on YouTube if you don't want to, but it is available on Spotify and probably Apple Podcasts here soon. It's literally just easy as a click of a button. But either way, going back to Call of Duty, you know, when it comes to other content, I do like making my best class setup videos. I think you guys will actually find those really helpful when understanding on how the weapon operates and what attachments I choose because of how the weapon operates, so that way you guys have a lot easier using it in gunfights. I think the most recent one I did was actually the Gewehr 43, which I guess was pretty cool. I mean, that gun is an absolute beast, and I guess it used to be a pretty big beast in Warzone because I guess the marksman rifles like were a one-hit kill if you shot them to the head or something like that, something crazy. I don't know, it was really insane, but they already patched it in Warzone. I really wish I would have like took advantage of that while it lasted, but not really too many interesting things going on Call of Duty. We do actually have like the CDL Major 2, I think is going to start soon or something like that. Personally, I'm trying to root for Seattle Surge, but they kind of like dropped dropped off like immediately. I mean, they did go up against Optic, who basically won the whole thing. I mean, I guess they did win the whole thing, and so it's called CDL is actually pretty interesting. If you guys haven't watched competitive Call of Duty, I do recommend it. It's just so crazy seeing all the energy in the room when like a certain team wins, and it's just really crazy overall. And so that's why I actually want to get into ranked play and actually share my experience of trying to be a more competitive Call of Duty player, because I normally don't really play competitively, and so I think it'll be interesting to actually try out. And of course, there's some like more information about the next Call of Duty game. It's not really all that exciting stuff. We know that the campaign is gonna basically be about taking down a drug ring or a drug lord or something like that, and so I think the idea for the campaign actually sounds really interesting, so I'm curious how that's going to play out in the Call of Duty storyline. But other than that, we don't really have anything else. But you know, Call of Duty is just at a weird spot right now. We're probably going to get more information from Modern Warfare 2 here in the near future, just because, you know, Infinity Ward's already been teasing the game this like already. They've been already teasing it in like since February, which is kind of crazy to think of, and so I can definitely see we're going to get more information here soon. Who knows when the trailer is going to drop? Usually it doesn't happen until like maybe end of spring or close to summer. So hopefully, since we are getting kind of in the springtime, it'll be cool if we got ourselves an official trailer or teaser here soon. And so anyway, we'll have to just wait and see how that plays out. But yeah, Call of Duty stale right now. People are playing other games. Apex Legends is actually another game I want to get into, but none of my friends are interested in it because I played it like once with them and they just didn't like it, their first impression, and so I just never had people to play with Apex Legends. But that might be a game you might see here as well on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Don't really want to go on too long. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, what are you doing to, like, I guess entertain yourself if you're like a hardcore Call of Duty player? Like, are you still playing Vanguard? Are you still into it? Are you still into playing Warzone? Or maybe you're into playing Elden Ring like everyone else. Just let me know what you're doing in the comments below, and I shall catch you guys later.